Good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Well. What a busy day. Come on over here. Quick live here. Shout out, everyone. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and that all, and that way you'll be notified every time I go live. It's been such a very productive off day of work, and so grateful while my online business operates in the back end, operates in the background 24/7, 7 days a week. That's why I call it the power of automation. While I'll do the house chores, doing, this is it, guys. This is it. The what I'm talking about, the power of automation is so amazing. So if you're someone out there that looking to supplement your income, supplement your paycheck to paycheck, check this out, this opportunity for you guys. We just finished our Millionaire Mastermind weekly meeting. That was what I was talking about, that every Wednesday we have meeting, people from all over the world. Imagine the company has been around for 51 years, over 51 years. So it's so amazing, and check it out yourself. So brief, just for a quick live over here. Good morning, great morning. Feel free to smash the like button, like and share our stream, like and share, like and share, like and share. And then, my word, we have such a great meeting and great success stories in this. People that's been around in this business for, some people been in this business like, thank you so much. Some people been in this business for 5 years. Some of these people doing this business for 15 years. And so when I saw this 5 years ago, and I didn't dare to do it for those craziest time. I didn't do this. I did watch the webinar, but I just did not pursue it. But I regret it now big time. I did regret it big time. Imagine for those 5 years that I wasted it, that I did not moving forward for this one. Finally, I'm so grateful I get into this one. So like I said, because the reason I do this, because I'm positioning myself, because having a backup plan, it is a very crucial, because like I said, my job, your job is replaceable. It's not guaranteed. The economy is unpredictable, and what if you lose your job, what if you get laid off, and then what you gonna do, and then relying on that one source of income. So that is way too risky to do that. So this is it, the one. I'm Lucena from Cebu Island, Philippines, a mother of three, living in United States for 29 years. So, and I see it, people working on top of their full-time job, working to extra part-time jobs. So it is not just like that. So that is why, hey, and because our mind though, because that's how our mind, just to go to work. I know in school they don't teach us how to become, how money works, and then to have a business, to be a business owner. You don't teach us those kind, but we're just wondering why there is a lot of people, rich people, there's poor people, there's people that just like, just to make ends meet. There's just like people like, living paycheck to paycheck. Hey, we have to better ourselves. So that's what I did, and I use my money to fund this business. So the flexibility is so amazing. I don't need, I can learn and earn with my own term, with my own pace. That you don't need to quit your job, because since 90% the system doing the heavy lifting, and only 10% what I can do in this business. So, and also, which is no selling involved, no inventory, that's it, no sales quota, right? And you can do this from the comfort of your own home, anytime, anywhere. So our mastermind, her story was really very inspiring. Her story is this woman. So she was, they're both nurse, husband and wife. They are both nurse, but the wife trying to, hey, we have Bakam, hello. And so the wife is, they're both immigrated here. They're in California. So they're both Filipino. They're both nurses, and the wife, they're missionaries also as well. So the wife wanted to have a baby, but the doctor told her that she has to stay home and she has to stay home, but she supported her parents back home, Filipino, immigrants we send money to the Philippines, but she has to stay home. And so my husband has to go to work because the way she can get for that, they're doing kind of infertility or whatever. And then there he come, then she was how I'm gonna do this, I have to stay home, I'm gonna do this. So she found out, like I said guys, there is always answer to our prayers. Every day there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of possibilities of that. It's just right in front of us. So maybe just like you right now, you are thinking, wanting to like you wanted to have a side hustle, you wanted to have a extra income that can supplement your paycheck to paycheck. And guess what? Tagalog, German, French, Japanese. But and there she is. And she ran into this ad. She ran into the visit I did when I saw this 5 years ago. Like I said, I did not continue it. So she did this one, and she just she's learning it while she stay home for imagine 1 year, and she has to sacrifice that losing her money. So anyway, and then and after that there she is, and she's learning in this one her story, and finally she got to travel. Being in the United States for 15 years, finally she got to go back home for the first time. So amazing. Hello everyone, smash the likey button. Smash the likey button, everybody. Smash it. Brand, I think you are mean. I'm not mean, I'm nice. Welcome everyone. Welcome here. Yeah, I'm here to inspire you, entertain you. Yes. Can you snore? There he is. Can you snore? Yes, that's how it is, and that's why like I said, our job, guys, is just to pay the bills. Our job. How many of you here that living paycheck to paycheck? I mean, here as an immigrant, I have been to work 2 extra part-time jobs. Well, we have people also in our community. I'm gonna tell you her story. I told this story this morning that she's from Jamaica. She's from Jamaica. She has 2 masterals. Right, she has 2 masterals, and guess what? And she has to pay the student loan, and she has to then plus she has extra 2 part-time jobs as well. She said, okay, I'm approaching to my retirement, and I don't have savings. I'm still paying this student loan. I gotta have to find something to do for myself. There it is. She ran into this ad again, curious, and said, what, I need to do something for myself. So she took a leap of faith, and she checked it out, and there it is. It's all it is. And that's why we have that webinar, guys, and that is why we have that webinar for you to watch. And that's what I watched. That's for everybody has to do that. And you see, anyway, you see a lot of people. There's a lot out there. You're gonna have to watch all those, and if it's really inspiring, if it's really intrigued you, and then keep moving forward. And then if it's not for you, no string attached, and then move on. And then for those people wanting to change their current situation for the better, it is. So like I said, the reason I do this because I don't wanna be working, like for instance, like at the age of Lorenzo. Good to see you, Lorenzo's Lista. Good to see you. Long time no see here. Quick live over here, quick live. So I mentioned it. We're supposed to have a storm Monday, right? We're supposed to have a storm Monday, and didn't have storm, all right? And then Tuesday supposed to have a storm. Rode my bike yesterday, then it's okay, storm is coming. Didn't storm at all. Thank you. And didn't storm at all. And guess what? It stormed today. It was pouring rain. So I was gonna water my flowers, and you know what? The rains all water them. So how are you, Lorenzo? How are you doing? Well, hope everything goes well with you. Thank you so much. Quick live over here. Another 10 hours today. Another 10 hours tomorrow. Yes, I'm from the Philippines. Sorry guys, wala pa dyan ko'y panudlay. I didn't brush my hair. Don't mind my hair because I didn't brush. I just clip it, and then during mastermind, I just like, yes, Philippines. Yes, our mastermind, these women, they're both husband and wife from the Philippines. They immigrated here, they're in California. And so that's what kind of their story. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here the I mean the weather forecast, it's kind of so geez, they said it says it's thunderstorm, you know, Monday, and then Tuesday, then don't do those days, didn't do those days, only today. Coffee Queen, Crisscross, Country Life. Wait, good to see you here, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Wait, look at this. Look at this. Oh my word. How are you doing? Good to see everyone here. Good to see everyone. Because how I've been seeing you for, I know, because of my work schedule. I switched job and then there it is. So I'm glad you're okay. That is why. So you know what? After mastermind, you know what? I'm gonna have to do live for a short, for just quick live, and so which is I did. How was your goats? How was your goats? Goats are okay. You heard the critters. So I forgot. Actually, I forgot to charge my other phone, and this one I have only like a 47%. You guys, can you hear the critters background there? Okay, what's for dinner? What's for breakfast? All right, I have people in from the Philippines. What's for dinner? What's for breakfast over here? Guys, time flies. We already 13. We already kind of a halfway of the month already, of month of August. It's crazy. It is crazy. So anyway, that is why I did what I did, positioning myself, because I don't want to see people. I see people keep working. They're like, they're in their close to 70s. People already in 70s and they're back to work. It is. So that is why, like, I'm positioning myself. Yeah, because you don't want to be like feeling burnt out. You don't want to wait to feeling burnt out before you look something different. Like for instance, like if you hate that job and you wanted to quit in there, it's not, you cannot easily do that. Or maybe just in case lang, guys, like I said, the economy is so unpredictable. You say if you lose your job, you got fired, if you got sick, nothing to fall back, way too risky. We have Cello. Welcome everyone. We have 8 amazing, beautiful people here. Guys, smash that likey button. Smash it. Smash the likey button, everyone. Hey, make it even, because that way it balance, because the boat is like that. Oh, make it straight. Great morning. We have Master Gaming Channel. Welcome, guys. Like I said, tomorrow back to work. 10 hours tomorrow. 10 hours, Lord willing. Lord willing. You see here. We're here. We have Elmer. We have Shallow. Who else in the chat? We have Jessie Costello. Welcome. Where are you watching from, guys? Guys, comment down below where you're watching from. What city, what state, what country? What state? I have What country, guys? What state? Come on, put it down. Because I know Crisscross, we're California. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham. Oi, I'm doing great. I am doing great. Can't complain. New York. Oi, welcome. All right. Michigan. Originally from Cebu Island, Philippines. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are enjoying here. Just for random conversation, just for all good, all positive vibes, chatting with Lucena. If make sure you guys, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and bell all, and that way you'll be notified every time I go live, because I do morning coffee chat. So The more you smash the likey button and feel free to share, the more we'll bring more people here, and we can always like talk about random conversation, good conversation while having a cup of coffee, and then talking about life, talking about business opportunity. You want to join my journey in this attraction marketing or online business? Join with me in this journey. You can learn with me with this one. All you need is your cell phone, laptop, and a good internet connection, which is the flexibility is so amazing. The uniqueness in this is because you don't need to sell. No selling involved. You don't need to do stocking, no inventory. You don't need to do shipping and handling. You can learn it with your own term, with your own pace, with your own time, while you perform your full-time job. That is your backup plan. That is your corporate. That is my corporate escape plan. Something to fall back. Okay, where are you from? All right, this chick looks like she's related to George Floyd. Oh my word, that's funny, that's funny, that's funny. I'm originally from Cebu Island, Philippines. All right, I'm from Cebu Island, Philippines. Now residing in USA. All right, I've been in the United States for 29 years, over 29 years. We have Bertha Gomez from Texas. Uy, hello from Texas. Uy, welcome, 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 welcome. Wow, I have friends from Texas. Welcome here, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, keep smashing that lucky button. If you're new here, guys, make sure you subscribe. And that way you won't be missed when I do live morning, especially morning coffee. That's my favorite thing because gotta to chit chat and meeting different people all over the world. How long you been transitioning? Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome. We have 9 amazing, beautiful people. Guys, it's dark over here now. Can you hear the critters background? Can you hear the critters here? You heard that? It's crazy. We have Patrick Cat here. Welcome everybody, welcome. Flip your hair. All right, guys. All right, we have King. King, where are you watching from, King? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, everybody. Let's go. How old are you? Oh, you have to guess. You have to guess. Guess. You have to guess. California. Oh my word, California. Well, well, well. We just had people in our. We just finished our Millionaire Mastermind meeting, weekly meeting. So one of our presenter is from California. Last week, she was a CPA from Northern. She was from North Carolina. Amazing guys, amazing, amazing. 58. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Toronto. Oh, hello. I was in Toronto. 2 years ago. Our Christmas party. It was so amazing, guys. So I missed that party last year because one of my business partners didn't she couldn't make it. All right, what else here? Oi, 40. Oi, I'll take 40. I'll take 40. Okay, let's play number over here. Some people ask me how old I am here. All right. 58 is a little bit old. It's a little bit old. All right, keep going. All right, keep going. Keep going. All right. All right, let me see over here. Oh, James, I'll take the 40, James. I'll take the 40. I'll take the 40 here. Change our topic. Last week, trying to see northern lights. Guys, northern lights. I know there's some northern lights. And when you see in that area, we drove down there into the area, we cannot see the northern lights. We cannot. So, and then, I don't know what we're missing here. Nope. Not 58. Wrong. Hang on, guys. I left my phone inside. sometimes some guys, sometimes some of this people comments on there, do your feet stinks, do your whatever, it's kind of a, of course all feet stinks, all feet stinks. 40? No, not 40, not 40. I'm a little bit older than that. I'm older than that. That is why when I do, that is why when I see, when I do this business that I'm doing right now, guys, that is why, because I don't want to be like those people that I work with. They're still working there. They're in their 60s, they're in their 70s. No. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for your kind words. Appreciate it. All right. Who else here? Okay, hang on a second here. All right, there's a lot of notification. Let me read. Your skin glowing. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Got good suntan here. Good suntan. Okay. All right. Any guys? All right, guys. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong over here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you agree? Having a backup plan when you, do you agree? Do you agree with me here that your job, it depends, I don't know about you. My job, your job is just to pay the bills. Okay, your job, my job is just to pay the bills, right? And what is your goals? What is your dream? What is your goals in life? What are your dreams in life? We all have dreams, we all have goals in life. All right, what's your goals? What's your big why? What's your big why? Pick your big why. What is your big why? My big why is I don't want to be working there forever. Okay, big why. I wanted to like nothing. You don't have to worry about asking your boss, hey, I wanna have a vacation. I wanna get this vacation. I'm waiting for your boss to approve it for you. And then, so it is really nice to have, like, let's say, like, be your, like, time freedom, financial freedom, and trying to kind of telling my Filipino community, guys, how long you been in United States? How long you been in United States? And some people been in here like 8 years, 15 years, 20 years. And then what did you invested for yourself? Do you have something that you invested it for yourself? None of those guys, none of those people, none, you know. And then I said, guys, you have to be smarter. You have to be, you buy this very, very luxury stuff. It's none of my business, but yet you have to position yourself first. Don't buy this luxury purses, shoes. You don't need those yet. Invest that in here. When I found this, I'm telling you guys, cricket. Cricket. Oh yes, cricket. I see that. So I told this my Filipino community, guys, learn with me with this one. Learn with me, because I saw this 5 years ago and I didn't dare to do it. I saw it. I just keep waiting for, finally I'm into it. I regret it big time. I did regret it big time. Learn with me with this one. And then this, they don't want to invest. And so how much money they can make? If you're just chasing for money, don't think about money. Learn with this one first. That is why when they see this, when they jump into this, it's crazy. When they see people doing this, the hype, they go into this, and then later on they say, oh, this is hard. Like for instance, guys, I'm gonna give you an example. Health as well. Yes, definitely. Oh, hang on. Homeless shelter may be a good investment. Homeless shelter. Are you talking about like a real estate, a rentals? Okay. Akin natin. Are you talking about like let's say for instance like a subsidized apartment or section 8 apartment? Are you talking about that, or just like a build a home shelter for those? Then the government is gonna pay you that. How the thing's gonna work? And so anyways, so I asked this, I said, guys, learn with me with this. Learn with me. You can start small and we can learn in this together, because this is team effort. Then guys, they don't want to invest. They don't want to invest. So, and I see it, some people, they're like, there's the people like, I just see that they buy this kind of, my word, expensive purses. Then I said, oh my word, that purse is gonna be like, in the current, just collecting dust. And oh my word, then of course regret it, because the purse is already there. How much purse? 3,000 purses. You can buy the investment like this one. I said, you can buy these purses that you just bought. You can get into this business. Come on, there's no brainer at all. So anyway, some people, they just have like, they do their priorities in a wrong way, not in the right way. So I told them, so you know what, I would rather put my money here first, investing it, and then later you can buy whatever you want. 41, Florida, how old are you, miss? How old? You don't understand my language? Did I talk too fast? I know, Filipino talk too fast. It does. Hang on. Florida, 41. Oy, you have to guess. You have to guess. Akin natin. You have to guess, because people already make guess. People already make guess. Alright. 3 more minutes here. 3 more minutes. So if you're new here, guys, make sure you subscribe. And that way you'll be notified every time I go live and upload. Pretty close. Pretty close. And that way you'll be notified, and every time I go live and upload videos, especially morning coffee chat with Lucena. And also, I'm gonna have to keep sharing dreams as well, like my online business. Pretty close. No. Oh, I'll take 48. Not even close. I'll take 40s. 52. Pretty close. So anyway, so that is why we have to position ourselves, guys. So when I do it here, I have to mention sometimes, because maybe I'm telling. Oh, you're about the same age of my son. You're just my son. you're just my son, Jay. So anyway, I'm telling you guys, so that is why kind of position yourself, start planting seed. Everything is all start planting seeds. The longer you wait, the longer you procrastinate, the longer you're not gonna get there. So it's all about choice. It's all about sacrifice. I work 10 hours a day. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to get up at 6, be at work at 7:30, and work there 10 hours. So like I said, and I'm so grateful while I get into this one, because the automated system that operates in the back end 24/7, 7 days a week. That's how the power of automation. 90% the system doing the heavy lifting. All you need is your 10%. That's what I do. 10% only what I can do in this business. Yes, 10%. You have 10, you have 2 hours, 3 hours to break it down. You can do that. You can learn and earn from the comfort of your own home. This is, since this business is global, you can take it with you wherever side of the world you're at. Guys, and also, of course, the company's been around for over, we just celebrated about 51 years anniversary convention. It was held in Chula Vista, California. Bodybuilding. Bodybuilding. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all very much. So like I said, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and bell on, that way you'll be notified every time I go live and upload videos. Like I said, if you want to join my journey and how you can start running your own online business, go to the description of my channel. There is a website there. Put your good email address and your name. Watch the free webinar at no cost to you at www.betterlifewithlucena.com. Learn in this one, and then you'll be glad that once you get into this global community, you'll be inspired for those people that's been around with this business for a long time, and how they kind of transform their lives, their families' lives, and also they finally get into this full time. So they replace their job to this one here. So like I said, at least you are positioning yourself. You don't need to quit your job, and while you're learning and earning this one, your business is running automated 24/7, 7 days a week, while you get to enjoy playing golf. Like me, I love to play golf, and while to spend time with your loved ones. For those working parents out there, traveling nurses out there, nurses work too many long hours, and working parents, do your babysitter, hire a babysitter, or sacrificing away from your loved ones, not having enough time to spend with your kids, maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours, and you go to a job after another. That is kind of a sad to do that. So that is why, hey, this is it. I keep mentioning this one because I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there. I'm praying for what I'm praying is, there's gonna be the right people that wanted to learn in this one. Because the only thing I want, I just don't want those people just get into this one, and I just want those people that willing to learn the business, willing to do the business, and time and effort, not just like to get into this and then not to work with this one. And that way, once you learn in this one, and you can also be the vessel for those people, that you can share it to those people also that they wanted to change their current situation for the better, because this business is for those people that are willing to change their financial situation. Like I said, we need multiple stream of income. Not having a backup plan. That is too way too risky. You are the breadwinner, way too risky, guys. That's it for today. Yes, my son is 28 years old. That's it. Thank you so much. God bless everyone, and I shall see you all in my next live. And make sure you share our live, smash the likey button, and comment down below, and also all right, have a great night, and God bless everybody.